Okay, got the Australia Civ pack enabled. There's Australia. John Curtin. We'll do just this one. Just be standard. True start location. Perth. Wait, advanced setups. You could do all city states. That's okay. Not science. Not culture. Not religious is fine. You could do culture, science, no. What's the max on this? Like, the max turns I could do 20,000. Let's just do 2,000. Alright. Okay. That's all we're going to do. That's fine if we have that many civs. Then let's do our Australia campaign.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Prime Minister Curtin, you will lead Australia through challenge after challenge, and your people will emerge all the stronger for it. Others will seek friendship for your strength. If these friends prove loyal, your might and protection will carry you far. But stay vigilant, for aggression
100% production if either they have received a declaration of war in the past 10 turns. Ooh, that's not bad. And then +3 housing in coastal cities. That is not bad. Not bad. And the Outback station is going to be one of our best friends. And where are we starting? Because we start on a we need it. We get extra housing for coastal cities. I think this would be a better spot. Got Canberra. I think we'll hold off on the what is it? Yeah. We're gonna hold off on monuments. We don't really need it right now. Oh, we already got this. 4 faith, 8 tourism. That's not bad. Probably don't need too many places on the inland bit. We have a pretty small continent, so we have to make use out of this. And I'm probably there's gonna be like less. What is it? So the civilizations that would be up north would either be it's random, so it would either be like Indonesia, Japan, China, India maybe. Not really India. And so we have to use right. We're probably gonna need a city up here. One down here. I have a lot of resources, and probably one up here. And then we need to get off of this continent. Should be probably what we were going to do. We got this now. Oh, I don't have animal husbandry yet. No. There's amenities, but I know there's Holy Site Desert Folklore. It's adjacent to a desert tile. We want one that gives like production or food or something in the desert tiles. I don't really see that. Faith isn't like we don't have a lot of rivers here. We're gonna go with this one. It's not bad. We're gonna just get a settler to move out. Make my map size bigger. Yeah. Okay. I know there are like 12 city-states that I have on this map. Let's get a pasture. So we're probably gonna be the only one, maybe there might be Indonesia, but of Southeast Asia, so that's probably gonna be easy to use their territory. Wait, we get a culture bomb every time we hit a pasture, so every time we do a pasture we get more territory? Is that what I'm seeing here? So we did not just have these two, or like those. Is that what I'm seeing happening? I know pastures give a culture bomb. Now that's increasing our territory. Up here's gonna be rich and stuff. Let me check. That is what it's doing. Ooh, that is a good thing for Australia. This pasture. Because I know New Zealand has a lot of sheep. That could be good. This means I can keep expanding this territory. Oh gosh. Let me just see. These are good resources. Okay. Jeez, I increased our territory by a lot.
At his best.
production is good, and these aren't really worth it, and we can't really use that. Just use that. It's not bad. That is what it's doing, is it's expanding our territory. Everyone will get a pasture. So, I've not seen that by any civ yet.
Organisms don't think of.
So we got the Great Barrier Reef up here. That is what it's doing. So that means this would be huge into the desert area. We'll get this another settler, and we're gonna put it probably up here. It's not a bad area, as we do have 88 gold.
It is not that life ashore is.
Okay, now we can get sailing, which means we can get. Did I do Ocean Goddess one? That would increase our water. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, this area is going to be going probably just right here, because the pasture would be good, and it'll be close. Get pottery next. Get a builder for up there. I think I'll use. I don't know. Okay, there is. That's Papua New Guinea up there. Got pearls, which is a luxury resource. Fish. There's a lot of pearls over here. I can't go in the ocean yet. I'm hoping for the city-state Jakarta up here, because that would be an Indonesian city-state, and there might be an Indonesian civ, which would be pretty cool. I think I'm gonna found the city right there, so I'm just not gonna try to pronounce it. Let's get the monument on this one. Okay. Let's see if you can see anything up there. Ooh, this is gonna be it for this city. And I do want to use it over here. Coastal waters, that will get us, which is good. So I mean, I can explore probably all the way up to like Asia. I can explore basically everywhere except the American continent with that. And then astrology is good.
Skill without imagination. A physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
I'm sorry, I'm back now. Okay. We got astrology. So we can get mining now. Get a granary here. And now I have a galley, which means we can go through coastal waters. Which hopefully means we can get to Papua New Guinea, probably. I think what we need to focus on, since we don't really have, we don't have that many neighbors, we probably should focus on expanding northern and getting that area. So yeah, that's probably what we're gonna do. Can probably come there, and there's Papua New Guinea, which has spices, bananas, fish. We'll expand Canberra. If there was a disaster, because there's disaster PC maybe, I don't know. I think I have disasters on PC, yeah. That would have been different. We get a granary, and that gives us +2 in 1 food, which is really good.
Who deserves more credit than the wife of a coal miner?
Get writing, which will give us a campus and get us. We don't really need a holy site. I will get a settler and then start getting builders to get the food. But this one will probably. There's Borneo, or no, that's another Indonesian island. Then there's Borneo. Yeah, okay, we have Bandar Brunei, and there's Indonesia. We do have Indonesia up here.
Sang gitar jata aku, ratu neng kalawan pangraksaning Indonesia. Sintena ikang kumira, aku tanpa bisa lumrah aneng dasaring samudra.
Hi, more of my ally. Oh, you guys have a horrible start, dude. I'm sorry. You have this island. And usually if it wasn't for Australia being here, you guys would be able to like expand through all of this. So yeah. But oh, there's lots of rice over here, which is a good source of food. And there's Bandar Brunei's up here. For Indonesia, that's really, yeah, since, yeah, the Central Australia bit's gonna be hard, but, if we can get some desert, tiles to expand it. We do have an outback thing, an outback unit that we can get later, but yeah. Okay.
Writing.
Indonesia is like they spawn in this small island. So get irrigation. I think we'll settle here on the river, or it's still on the coast. But it's okay. They're probably gonna expand to this island. Indonesia is. Okay, cool. We'll get this settler. I think we're going to settle up here, because then we get culture booms for like for pastures, and this would be like four pastures. Coastal cities are good, so we're gonna settle it probably right there, so we get the 2 pearls and then all of that. Need more amenities. That is one problem that we do have. This one is for Canberra, which will get a campus. All this one gets +3, which is good. Then up here, builder wouldn't be bad. Just check this. Yeah, we probably need to go use that, and we do have a settler coming in. Oh, there's a tribal village, but we can't really get it. Okay. One thing that we do have in Australia that's really good for us is that we only have Indonesia basically to challenge us in here, and they don't really have that good starting position or that huge territory, so which is not bad.
Mysticism.
When can we get these? Let's get early empire and send one to Bandar Brunei, a envoy. This area has a lot of resources. That would not be we can go see if if China or Japan is on our game. Okay. Colonize all of that. We'll try. Right now I'm just trying to get the Australian continent. And it also depends who we have over here, because I know there's like
The man who has written.
there's 8 civs, and we're 2nd in religious, 1st in culture, 4th in domination. Depends who we have, because if we have America in our game, that's a huge they're probably gonna have a huge military did get a granite. Let me just check. Units. Okay, there. We got a builder here, which will help us. This is like such a good. It's a lot of science. So one of my favorite things about Australia, though, is anytime I get a pasture, it gives us the surrounding tiles around it, which is really useful. Okay, putting a city right here would be so helpful because we could probably get banana, fish, crabs, rice, protection as well, probably silk, this river bonuses. Like, now that would be a good spot to put a city. Like in a minute. There's actually so many resources in Indochina, which is not bad. Right now, we need to get amenities. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do, is be a pretty big naval empire. I'm at Hong Kong.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
This could easily be like my biggest city, just we need amenities. Rice is one of the biggest things that gives you a lot of food. Just any city, we could have a huge civilization right here. Because we get +3 housing for coastal cities. So staying on the coast would probably be the best thing for us. Not really going inland. Ooh, Seoul is also here. So that makes me think there's no China or Japan. Because we're the first ones to reach any of these. So it's probably European powers or in a few American powers. This river, the Yellow River, would probably be helping. If there was China, that would probably be where they would spawn at, or be at. This would be pretty good for that tile. They'll give us +2 housing. Wow, Japan right here. It's already like loads of good stuff right there.
economy begins with a strong...
We could go back and go to the Philippines real quick as we expand. Gold I'll take for open borders. I'll take the gold because you don't really have a big empire, so I don't really think you're going to be using it, but I mean, I'll take the gold.
Sometimes the wheel...
What do I need? Archery's not bad. You could probably get a settler going for Papua, and then I could send one over here, and I could send because most of the Asian civs are China. There's basically in this area of the world, it is Australia, Indonesia, China, and Japan. And then if you have Gathering Storm and Rise and Fall, then you could also get Korea, which I don't have, so we just have the city-state, and yeah. We could also have Saudi Arabia and Egypt, or just Arabia and Egypt with us as well. So you should probably go look. We are friendly with them.
I shot an arrow.
This two things are almost done. One in Newcastle, one in Canberra. And Sri Lanka's right there. A trader would not be bad. I should probably make one. But that ends in one turn, then we can start making a trader.
The ascent to the highest story is by stairs, and at their side are water engines, by means of which persons, appointed expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates into the garden.
I was talking about the Euphrates River, but you're in Australia. Okay. So you're gonna get a trader going, so then I can connect my cities and have roads and get settlers out faster, builders out faster, and everything.
Set your course by the...
Now the question is there going to be an Arabia or Persia or like a lot of things? Arabia is here.
بفضل منه الواحد الأحد القوي المنتصر الدائم الذي لا ينتهي ملكه أرسل إليك تحياتي يا صديقي العزيز.
We're gonna get a harbor. Get us a lot of gold. There's good. Our settler's almost done, which is going to be the last piece of the Australian continent to be ours, basically. Like, of a city. Scout looks so much different. Like the icon on PS4 than PC.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art.
Here is how we're gonna get this, and then settlers are good for us. And then we can get +2 influence, and great prophet isn't good, but a great scientist is probably what we need. Because we don't really have that many areas we really need for. I mean, we could have a religion, but we probably need to focus on other things. And we now at least have a road system going from one of our cities to the other one.
Money.
Okay, here's this one. Yeah, we'll move it over here, I guess. And I have to make sure they're coastal cities, like, that's basically what I need. Commercial wouldn't be bad. We're probably just gonna put it in the desert tile, because then we could use up the desert tiles by putting districts there, which would probably use our tiles up for farming and stuff, and getting housing and stuff. Just ask a question to Arabia, saying, make deal. Open border and open border. I'll make that deal more. Accept. I'll accept it. We're not losing that much gold. Still have like 7 point something. So return. Okay, we found their capital of Cairo. This does mean that there could be. That does look like Egypt up there. Thank you, I like keeping my citizens happy. Something some people can do, and it seems like you're not doing it very well. Or is that... Yeah, that is, Egypt. Yep, that is Rock Cadet. We'll see if we can expand something. Okay. So, that is fine. We know that there's 2 more civs over here, which I want to see this. Oh, they're not even that much better than us. Domination one is. We're culturally winning. need builders. It's because you need builders, Newcastle. You don't really have fish near you, which might be a huge problem. Ironworking. Recorded history. I can build you a... Yeah. Trader might not be too bad. I think with this one, we're probably gonna go connect it to the new city that we're about to build. We have a great scientist. And 5, we used to only have like 1 or 2. Bandar Brunei wouldn't be that bad to be because we're the closest one to it. Or second closest because, well.
As it turns out,
It's Mount Kilimanjaro. No, I didn't press that. Okay.
everything has its limit.
Iron working.
Everything has.
We have a new city and it doesn't have like horses yet. It does have 2 fish tiles, which will give it amenities. At least it should give it amenities. Oh, we got one down here now. Basically, we have the eastern side of Australia and the northern side, basically. Basically, where Perth is, not where Adelaide is.
Sydney.
Not really. We control where Adelaide would be, but not.
We are, by the grace of God, Victoria, Queen of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, and soon, dare I say, the Empire.
When do you think I'm gonna give you my splinter of the true cross for all of these things? No.
History is...
Okay, we do have this now, which first thing I want to get is this. Oh, like, we actually need something important over here. And, like, none of these things give food besides... Oh, a harbor actually gives foods. Are you kidding me? I bought that... I just used a lot of my gold up. What? I don't believe it. I don't think I believe it. Sorry, but yeah. Did you actually like my friend? We actually need a settler over here because it would actually be like a very good area to put settlers. Like one, like, where is it? Let me just get this up here. Like one right here, and it would get the fish, the cattle, the silk, the rice, the crabs. And put one like over here, would get the crabs, the rice, probably the silk, the bananas, rice. Put like one over here. Like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The huge Australian, Southeast Asian colonization. The epic. That would be amazing. So we should do it. Diamonds. People that play Minecraft have hard times finding diamonds. Go to Africa. Look, I already found one. Ooh. Is this another city-state? Or that's Cairo? Or not Cairo, Arabia.
One man's magic is another man's engineering.
Mathematics would be good. Nice. The mass Australian Southeast Asian expansion. Kumasi.
If I were again beginning my studies, if bread is the first necessity of life, recreation is a close second.
Okay. This is where we want to settle this. Wait, we can't send anything over there yet. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Oh. That's why Indonesia can't expand. How far until we get it? Do they make wait. What does it do? Open the technology tree. Getting the shipbuilding will... Cartography is where I'm pretty sure everything can move. Oh, okay, that sucks. Well, let's get that.
You tread on dangerous waters in the face of England and her loyal colonies.
Your colony would be where my continent is.
Καΐρε, Αλέξανδρος χω Μακεδόνημη, βασιλέος και παραώ, χω αεσέτος στρατεγός τες Ελλάδος, αρού ακέκου ασπεριμού.
I can defeat you. Don't know why that's just not where Macedon really is, though. It's like where Spain should be. It's Macedon. That should be Macedonia, where Greece is, not like where Spain, Portugal, all of them are. Oh, hey, Carthage. Oops. I mean, wait, I don't even think that's their capital. That's fine then. I'm so. That's not like even their capital. Wait, I'm so dumb. Their capital is over here in Macedon. Oh my gosh. I can't use these settlers yet. Well then. Can move you. I could put you here, but it wouldn't do anything. I could put you here, but then I can't put my city up here, which I'd rather have. So we're just gonna have you guys like sitting up here until like the time being. We're not gonna settle you though. Okay, where's user in a Bandar Brunei? Wait, you guys have... Oh man. Yeah, we could have the Aztecs, Brazil, Russia, Norway. We could have all of them. Germany, Spain. Cartography is that. We can now... Yes, we can do this now. That's what I thought we could do. Now. Don't try to settle Papua New Guinea. Yeah, I mean, it surely is impressive, right? I have 4 cities compared to your, like, 3, 4 cities, whatever. How many you have? Where are you trying to colonize? You better not colonize literally right here, so I can't colonize here when I'm trying to put my settler there.
Man suffers.
Please don't do it. Oh, I blocked you.
It is not the mount.
Bro, I'm also decision. Poland. Yes, Poland. So, do they? No, that's just another Greek city. Which isn't even Greek, it's Macedon. It's completely different, but okay. No, I am settling first. Dude, I am settling first. I am settling first. You're knocking this tip of my continent. I am... Oh, you can't get it now. I'm smarter than you. I'm caring so much about my beautiful resources here. I'm just smarter than you. That's all it is. This dude, he's triggered. Perth. Wait, I can still find the city here. Oh, should I found it? Just to trigger them? I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. I need another settler just to like trigger them even more. Can I like buy a... No, I can't. Do that just to trigger them. It's like, see, yeah, that was where you were going to settle. It's Ballarat. We're just gonna call it Ballarat. Even though it's only got 2 land tiles. Yes, I'm gonna get off. So yeah. See you guys.